Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Hello Akakimi, hello Mimi, welcome in. It is Friday. I had to check real quick, you know I have the correct game open. It is Friday, so that means it is more time for more Mystia Izakaya. Oh, I just realized, I used to play this game on Mondays. It would just be Mystia Mondays. Oh, good old days of last year. Mystia Mondays. But, so we have Mystia Fridays. But yeah, we're playing more Touhou with Mystia Izakaya. It's very comfy. Cozy little Izakaya running game, kind of restaurant management game thing. It's very fun. I forgot to grab my controller. Ah, yes, and, news. Seems like hot home-cooked foods are popular. Why is that? Huh. I only just realized that the frames of these, newspaper clippings are different sometimes. How did I never notice that? I'm not very observant. Hello, Mimi. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely Friday so far. I have been vibing as usual. I've been working on my cosplay this morning. I got some of it done. I'm looking at it right now if you're wondering why I'm so quiet. I'm looking I worked on a bit of the cosplay now. I've assembled another piece of it. And I realize now I need to wash it later to get the chalk off, because is it chalk? I don't know, the kind of crayon chalk thing I used to outline and mark some of the things. I realize I need to wash it because it's on white. It's really easy to see the blue I used for for marking off what is what. But it's going well. My cosplay's coming around. I realize I need to adjust the size of some things, and then yeah, it's all whole process, whole thing. I also need to figure out the sizing of the main piece of the cosplay, because I don't have anything to put the clothes on besides myself. So the only way to test the size is to put needles into it, pin the fucking clothes together, and then put it on myself like a fucking deranged person whose ass gets stabbed by pins. But that's not important right now. What's important right now is Mystia Izakaya. And last time, what did we do? Last time we finally got a upgrade for the area 2. Actually, can I see? I can't see them here. Isn't it? It's on. Yes. We finally got level 2 of the Garden of Sun. I'm not, it's not for the needle. It's just I need to pin the fabric together, so that I can, test the fit of the outfit, because I don't have a mannequin or those things people have, like that, like the torso thing where you actually put the thing on. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. What did I just press? Oh, I pressed the tits button. What is the tits button? I forgot. Like, what did I press? The tits button. It has soundboards. Like. And. Thank you for the. Well, why then? That. Not. Fire or anything. What? Did it disconnect? The Twitch? It did! Oh, it updated! It updated yesterday. Wait a second, let me go find that for you again real quick. The pat. There we go. Order my box. There you go. I've got it updated yesterday. And wait, if I did yesterday, did I not? Did I? No, I definitely got redeems. So it just disconnected itself today. Weird. But thank you, Akemi, for the head pat. And sorry, let me try back in the game. Anyways, what I was saying. What did I have on page 2? Oh, yeah, that's what I have page 2. Right, I'm just looking at my stream deck and what buttons I have, my quote-unquote soundboard. I just have silly things. You know, I had something on page 2, I forgot, but I remember what it is now, I looked at it. But that's not important. What's important is that we're playing Mystia Izakaya. And last time we finally got the upgrade for the Garden of Sun. It's level 2 now. And to get to level 3, we need... Oh, this is weird. To get to level 3, we need... Actually, I don't know what we need yet. We have not gotten that, the task for level 3. But we still need to get the Cocoa Bean recipe for the level 3 of Makai. Level 2 of Makai. Which we're going to go to after we finish off the Garden of Sun, which is almost there, I want to say. Roughly. Actually, no, not Makai. Makai is after. Makai is a DLC 4. We're on DLC 3. I was thinking actually for the 45 watch streak. Congrats. We're on DLC 3 right now. Yes. This is DLC 1. DLC 2. I don't even know. We're on DLC 4. Makai is DLC 5. Yes. Yeah. Duh. I'm being dumb again. I'm being dumb. Yeah. Makai's after. We need to get... Have we even gone to that? We have not gone to that Izakaya yet, have we? Into the moon. So I don't know what we need for the moon yet. We're also going to side quest to look for Marisa, which I don't know where she is right now. She might be at home. Maybe she's at home. That we were investigating as well, besides after upgrading the Izakaya. We were investigating a mysterious report that the Kappas have found a new fruit. A magical new product to sell, which is a suspicious fruit that we are worried about is the thing that caused the main events of the main story of Mrs. Izakaya, which was a fruit that kind of drove あなたの名前は何ですか？あなたの名前はリミア? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Maybe. No, not Remia. Remia is someone else. 誰? 誰? Oh, the person's on the list. That's why I don't know who they are. I want to say Koishi. No, Koishi's someone else. God. I'm so bad at names. What the fuck is Koishi? I don't think Koishi. Who is Koishi? And why do I have that name in my head? Now your name is Koishi. What the fuck is Koishi? I don't know. Well, duh, it's right there. I'm blind. Again. Anyways, I could just look at it later. Actually, maybe just tell me here. If I go check out the Hakakuruku, Tsukyo, Dedoro, 1000 team. Nope, that's not me at all. But anyways, that's what the other one of these side things we're looking for, investigating is the origin of this mysterious fruit that Kappa are selling and kind of mass producing, if I remember correctly, kind of harvesting and selling en masse, which is extremely concerning for multiple reasons. This question, everyone, I use a lot of my time doing this, but that's fine. And then. Yeah, we're going to try to, do the... It's a very chill game, as well, as you all know. So, okay, I need to talk to medicine, I think. Or I fed her medicine. No, I need to talk to medicine at some point. I need to talk to Yuka as well. Look at how she feels about the food. And Aya is fine there. So, I don't have time to go to both places. Actually, maybe I do. I do have time to go to both places. Okay, let's just check out and see if yeah, Marisa's back. Is Marisa still here? Fuck. Wasting my time looking for Marisa. She ain't here. God damn it. God damn it. Dang damn it. Dang damn it. What's the point of me going in here? Waste my goddamn time. That's fine, whatever. What on earth is Miss I up to? And if she does actually create some big news, I have nothing to do with it. Right? Increase the volume a little bit for y'all. It's quiet, I've realized, for you guys on this. It was for all honest because it's all for me on my earbuds, but also it's because it's really, my earbuds are really loud, I assume. And it's not as loud as for you guys to hear what's happening in the game. So I was mess around with the auto slider. Oh, sorry, I'm eating a dessert as well. Eating a little banana dessert in the meantime. I guess I should check back on her. Check up on her. But first, Yuka, how do you feel about the food? What do you think? Well, you went with the simplest interpretation. But I never imagined flower, bird, wind, and moon could be expressed in this way. My initial reaction was shock, but knowing this is an expression of your own making makes it interesting in its own way. Thank you. I'm satisfied. I really had to pull out all the stops for this one, and also more than a few of my feathers. So this feather really was... Are you going to pluck your own feathers every time you make this dish from now on? Of course not! I'll have to collect the ones that fall off naturally. Aw, we love Mystia. She's really dumb. She's a little bird brain, but she's cute like that. She's a little baby. And a patch of cherry blossoms can make a myriad of colors. Is the only purpose in a flower's life to bloom for others to admire it? Everyone wishes to appear beautiful. Flowers are no exception. However, this is not their only purpose. What can flowers be used for besides decoration? Flowers can be made into medicine, which can be used to heal or to kill. Their fragrance can be made into perfume, allowing one to feel joy, or it can be made into incense, allowing one to feel fulfilled and serene. They can go with food, and they can be used in a bath. Different flowers have their own values and ways of life. It would be wrong to assume they're the same. That's amazing! We love these Touhou characters. Are so cute and adorable, and so sometimes. I was being so careful last time I came here, and I still accidentally got a bit of poison on me. I'm gonna throw up. Poison loves sticking to the feathers of birds. And you were making fun of me. Get pecked. How dare you? Get poisoned. Now you know. Now you know not to mess with me. No, my mouth is worn away. It's not. I only used poison that numbs a nerve. What? Why does it hurt? My mouth feels like it's on fire. My mouth feels like it's burning up now. Me too. Hey, calm down. This shouldn't be happening. Did I use too much poison? Or did I use the wrong type of poison? What's wrong? I don't think I want to make it. What? That's not possible. Not the poison in my body is capable of causing death. Maybe I'm just too weak. I've been burning the candle on both ends. Impossible. Stay with me. Mystia! I have something to tell you. You'll be okay. full quest. Don't say that. What is it? I'll do anything for you. Then, please. Stand still and let me tickle you. Hey, stop. How dare you trick me? You poisoned me. Didn't you peck me first? I know the same. I just lightly pecked you. And you poisoned me. Is that fair? If you can peck me, why can't I poison you? How do I explain this to you? Poison isn't a toy. It's good at you. You're good at using it. But even you don't know everything about them. The poison I manipulate are all poisons I'm very familiar with. Even if you know the poison you're using, you won't know how much the other person can take. The poison may be the same, but the amount that a person can stand will vary. Can you really guarantee something like that won't happen for you? Now that I think of it, it's only been a few years since you became a yokai, so you're seriously lacking in knowledge and experience. In terms of a yokai's lifespan, you're still just a little baby. But tons of yokai aren't as powerful as I am. In these parts, not a single yokai dares to pick a fight with me. Because you never show any mercy. You're still young. Even if you've decided poison is the way to go, you should still try some other things. That's how you gain more knowledge. Like, you can try eating something that's not poison? I can't believe you had me for a second. It all goes back to broadening my knowledge of eating. Huh. There can't be that many flavors out there. That's where you're wrong. Dishes come in myriads of different flavors. Let me give you a taste. Alright, so what do I need to give you? Any dish of spicy, salt, and sour. Sodama. Sodayone. Wakata. I understand. Okay. So let's see here. Sure you can't hear the thing. Yes, Discord is turned off. We're good. Hog. Anyways, yeah, I need to go do that the next in-game day because I don't have time to go make the food.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go! Let's go, lesbians! Let's go!
Thank you, Mimi, for Let's Go Lesbians. Let's go. This played, right? I believe it did. I don't think it played. Yes. And Aya... The fuck are you doing, Aya? Extra, reliable and factual news with the Bunbury newspaper. Miss Aya, you're back! You say that like I live in the garden. I don't know anywhere else to look for you. I can go into the Tengu City. So, what did you need me for? Well, you said something about creating news if there was no news. Didn't you know? Didn't know you had such grand ambitions. What does that mean? If I create news, or even if I'm incited an incident, what does it have to do with you? Why would you concern yourself with my actions? Do you see yourself as something akin to the Shrine Maiden? I never thought that. It's just not. Maybe it's because more and more people have been taking care of me, and I care about them too, so I'm worried about their safety. But I never thought of replacing the Shrine Maiden or anything of the sort. Alright, I was just messing with you. Miss Aya! Hey, Aya. Ever since you lied to me last time, everything has been falling into place. They say legends never die, but the true legends are the ones that write their own legend. What on earth are you on up to? Just laid a bit of groundwork. Huh? Hey, as thanks, how about I let you in on a little bit of the story? Ever heard of the God of Destruction? Does Gensokyo have such a god? This gal isn't actually a god. Then, what is this person? If you really want to know, make sure you read tomorrow's issue. Tomorrow's issue? Yep, that's all I'm telling you. Now isn't the time when tomorrow's issue has been published. I'll explain everything to you. Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Sweating profusely. What are you up to, Aya? The fuck are you playing, Aya? Hey, Miss Aya, is that thing in your hands called a camera? No, my. You know what it is? Almost every crow tengu that goes around snipping photos everywhere has one. My camera isn't the same as theirs, or rather, every crow tengu's camera is one of a kind. What's the difference? For example, the shutter speed of my camera is especially high, making it capable of instantly recording a scene as it occurs. I have a shut-in colleague who uses his photography ability to take photos, so his camera is designed to allow text input. What's photography? Well, all she has to do is put keywords into her camera, and a corresponding photo will emerge. That sounds like ChatGPT! That's convenient. You can even be a reporter at home. A shut-in reporter is no reporter at all. Articles written with tautology are all stale and old-fashioned. My Bunbury newspaper is a million times better. I wonder how Aya can say that with such confidence. Let's see. Okay, I need more tomatoes. Yoink. It's about time. Let's go skip this dialogue. It's old. Right, let's go to Garden of Sun. Make sure I'm level 2. Right, let's go to the menu. Actually, no, home cooking is popular, so I'm gonna redo my menu to have that. Prioritize that. Alright, Alright, so let's see here. Team pancake, probably keep that. That on there would be good. Ooh, the mushroom is real good as well. Let's see here. Kabuto probably a good idea. What do I want to put on here? Oh, no. No, I don't want to see a longing pie. I want the fish in a pie. Okay, let's see here. Maybe the cream mushroom soup will be good here. I have a musical playing on the monitor right now, so if it's you just see me laughing or like, giggling randomly, that's because something silly is happening in that musical I'm watching in the back on the sideline with my friends. But like usual, I am in a VC with my friends, doing silly things like not muted, so they can't hear me. I can hear them though, cause I'm weird. Can multitask. Lion's Head maybe. Takoyaki. I already too much. I have a lot of. You know, actually, it's not. But then tune pancake. But ultra low. That'll be very popular here. We try Tongyun. Maybe that'll be good here. It's steamer. So steamer and cutting board. Let's see here. Ooh. Maybe rice ball? And tofu? Some egg maybe shoe? Maybe? Just save this preset just in case. Alright, let's go open the Izakaya. Let's play the game. We'll play some itself most of the time, but, you know, might as well. Fun. Yeah, just the fun gameplay loop of walking around, waiting for things to happen. And customers to sit down, making food. It's a cooking game and a rhythm game. All in one, which is very fun. Restaurant game and rhythm game. Real silly. There you go. Oh, Aya, I see Aya there. Choose your... no... I'm missing something. Daikon? Yes, Daikon. Choose your Okonomiya. And your coffee. There we go. Let's do this again, Okonomiya. Pretty high alcohol. There we go. Crispy spirals. Cicada and honey? No. Flour. Cicada. Crispy spirals. How do I make that again? Crispy spirals. Where is it? There it is. Flour honey cicada. Okay, mixing one thing. There we go. Okonomiya. Chill and low. chill and low. That's for you. There we go. I'm gonna make this louder myself. There we go. Oh, here you are. Or the one dude in Tokyo. One of the few dudes in Tokyo. You. It is. Unibara do. Grape. Lunar? Honey? No. Seaweed. No, Lunar. Here. There you go. Huh? Oh, never mind. I saw things. Soda? I'm gonna make you your soda. There you go. Let's do Gordon Tune. Alice. Home culture suite. Home culture suite. Home culture. Oh, dumplings Tom Yin. Duh. Do you like Western? Do you like Chinese? You know feeling about Chinese. Okay. I can add sweet to this as well. Honey. There we go. There. Tuna, honey, lunar. Bamboo, lotus. I'm missing pumpkin. This is for Alice. Okay, so it's cocktail, modern, sochu. Cocktail, modern, sochu. Sochu. Cocktail, modern. Modern. Cocktail. There we go. And then, what do you want to give Yuka? Dreamy special. Actually, yeah. What is that? Nature's beauty. Flower lunar cream. Flower lunar cream. Flower lunar cream. Flower. I have 1100. There we go. Drink. Drink. Go. Now what else did Yuka want to eat? What else did Yuka eat? Actually, I don't remember. Plum tea, rice? Dreamy special western? Dreamy special... I'll do premium. Premium is up here. That's the wrong button. Let's see. Cultural. Legendary, wonderful. Legendary. Premium. Dreamy. Let's try rainbow. Let's try rainbow pan-fried pork buns. Mushroom ibukuro. Then seaweed. Then you want to drink pie and liquor. Pie and liquor. Pie. Where's liquor? I'm very blind. There it is. Liquor. Yuka. Nope. That's close. There we go. Must give that to the wrong person like an idiot. Maritza! Hello there! We're looking for you. Hello, Maritza. We're looking for you everywhere. Why did you show the fuck up? And then... flour... cream... flour... pumpkin... tuna... lotus... honey? No. Seaweed? No. What is it missing here? No? I'm very dumb. What am I missing here? Is it not lunar? It is lunar. Yeah, that's up down already. Cocktail, chill, cocktail bitter. Okay. Cocktail bitter. Bitter. That's for you. Cocktail. It's just also your food. Marisa. There it is. Alice wants tune cake. Pancake. Bitter. Bitter. There you go. Jimbara, do honey. Rape. Seaweed, no honey. If you think honey's in there, it's not at all. Soda. Can't throw, that's fine. That was for you. Upstairs closing. And we're good.
Did you find anything useful in your investigation?
It looked like nothing was out of the ordinary.
Why don't we ask Miss Marisa? She should know something about it since she lives in the forest.
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Miss Marisa at her house the last few times I visited. She was here with Izakaya a minute ago, but that's besides the point.
Maybe she went to visit someone else?
Well, let's go look for her tomorrow. Oh, we did it. A lot of green tea was sold. I mean, my drink selection wasn't the best. I need to choose something else. Maybe one of my expensive ones lower it something else. I don't know. It was fun juggling, trying to juggle the fucking drinks menu. Exclusive. God Destruction to reemerge against Tokyo. She who has the ability to destroy all, a devil among devils, has finally torn down her seal and will soon reemerge against Tokyo. Allegedly this God Destruction first targeted Izakaya, which has risen to fame against Tokyo, Mystia Izakaya. Her life and the rest bring you this exclusive scoop. Stay tuned for future developments. There is no God Destruction, is there? The joke, it's a fake story. It's a fake story, that's my guess, right? Right? Alright, so I want to walk around. Should we do? I could have time to commission and run back and forth, actually. I don't, actually don't. I need to go make the food. I forgot about that. I need to make the food for medicine. I want to reload this real quick, actually, because I realized I don't have time to do commission. I make some foods. It's just spicy, salty, sour. Spicy, salty, sour. Spicy. Salty. Sour. Where's the lemon? Food. Sour. Nice sour. Okay, here we are. There we go. There you go. It's gonna force some magic now.
You made a lot of money this time, didn't you?
Hey, not bad, does it? Not bad, does it? The Kappa are generous with their money.
So, did you just come over to show off?
Don't put it like that. I mean to share my happiness with you.
I'm afraid you won't remain happy for long if you keep spending your money everywhere.
Money isn't made to be spent. As long as I can keep supplying the Kappa, I'll always have more money to spend.
I don't know how you grew it by mistake, but it's a flower of Makai. It should not be bloomed in Sokyo.
Come on, be fine. How many of them have we planted already?
Fine? The forest was in such a mess before.
It was just the fairies that got a little excited. Nothing too big. Think of it as everyone having a good time.
Excited? I always thought it was worse than that. However, I was under the impression that this flower did not bear any fruit, so I'm not sure how about its effects.
Either way, I have listened to you and stopped growing it indiscriminately. I also put a magic seal on it, so the fairies won't eat it by mistake.
Well, it does seem like the forest hasn't been noisy lately. However, why do the Kappa want the fruit of these flowers of Makai?
It seemed like they want to sell them to hell?
Hell? Forget it. As long as it's not in Sokyo.
Exactly, does it? Miss Marisa, so it's you! Mystia, what's up? I heard everything. Huh? What exactly did you hear? You grew those flowers of desire that eat away at people's hearts. I really... Wait. What fruit of desire? The hell are you talking about? Huh? Don't you know?
You're just talking about the fruit from the flowers of Makai. Are you saying that it's a fruit of... Its fruit is the fruit of desire?
Maybe? What? So you don't really know it yourself? Well... I'm shocked. There's someone else besides me who speaks before they think.
Is that really surprising?
I might have been wrong. So sleepy, aren't you? You're always open till late at noon. So why are you stoning around in the middle of the day? Quit hanging around. You need to go back and rest. Sleep a little more and grow. I know. I see. Okay. So it wasn't Marisa, apparently. Alright. Let's see then. Seija, Kichi. Seija. Oh, she's in the other area. Okay. Aya. Talk to Aya. Okay. Talk to Aya. Give me a second. Miss Yuka, does this garden have any sunflowers that produce sun? Give me a second, right back. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go and talk to some people. We're good though. This is just nothing important. We're just going to. We wrapped up the thing. I'm just going to talk real quick.
You don't know Miss Yuka?
My control turned off. Forgot about that.
What do you mean by sun? This sun is amazing. It can be used to create plants that defend against the attack of zombies.
Ah, yes. Plants vs. Zombies.
I've heard of no such thing. I see. I was sure you would know since it was related to sunflowers. If such a plant exists,
It would be impossible for me to not know about it.
know of it. Where'd you learn of them? What? Kyoko heard it from the outside world. Human that accidentally entered the temple. Maybe it's a plant from the outside world.
The outside world should not have such a supernatural plants. But now that I think about it, it would be completely out of the question in Sokyo.
It's not every day you see Miss Yuka so deep in thought. I probably shouldn't bother her.
Okay, how do you feel about the food medicine? Spice, salt, and sour.
How is it? Did you savor all those flavors?
I didn't like them.
Not as much as I wanted to let you experience the taste of adulthood.
Are you making fun of me again?
Sorry. Your angry face is just too cute. To make up for it, I developed a brand new red dessert for you. I'm sure you'll like it. You don't fool me twice. Hey, I already apologized. I really did tailor this dish towards you. I also hope you'll be first to try one out. Try one of it. Try it even.
I'll trust you one more time then.
Awesome. Maggie is such a good girl.
Quit acting like a grown-up. By the way, are you sure you want to stay here? Your feathers have gotten poisoned. Your feathers have gotten poison on them.
What? They have? I need to get out of here before the poison takes effect. Remember our promise, alright?
Do I look like a bird brain?
What was that?
I said I will. Aww. Cute though. Alright, what the fuck are you up to? What is it? God destruction you're wreaking havoc on.
Good thing you're still here.
Can't have you not being able to find me after all. I came all the way here for you.
Conan, what are you planning with this newspaper? Why is our shop being targeted by God destruction?
Yes. Don't get your feathers all ruffled up. God destruction is just a title. You know how it is. My articles have been a tad exaggerated. It's true for the most part. But you know, devil is in the details.
I don't get a word you're saying. I just want to know what exactly is this God of destruction? Why is she targeting my shop? I'm begging you, please tell me what's going on.
Okay. I'll tell you everything. Who's there? Ayaya. This is where you've been living all this time? Are you here to play with?
Is that what you want?
Is that what you want? Does. But Big Sis doesn't let see living people. She'll get mad. Everyone's on Big Sis's side.
You must have it hard, eh? Don't worry.
That's wrong word. What's a hey? Don't worry. I can't forget prisoners for your sister. You must have it hard, eh? Don't worry, I can help you get permission from your big sister.
Really? You're the best. But we are Tengu. Tengu are cunning creatures. That's what she told me.
Say, your family has been getting really chummy with a small yokai recently. Did your big sis tell you about it?
What? Everyone made a new friend without telling me?
Oh, I think I know who this is. I remember those wings. Oh! I know who that is now. I know design-wise, not name-wise, but I know who you are now. After studying the fucking silhouette long enough, I recognize them. Well, I can't fault you for not knowing, seeing as you're locked in here and all. Tell you what, yours truly will introduce you to her.
Awesome, you're the best. Wants to make a new friend, too. But no one wants to be friends with. You'll destroy her.
No, that won't do. You want to play with her, you'll need to follow the rules. Otherwise, you may just end up helpless and alone again.
No! We'll follow the rules.
Good girl. As long as you do what I say, I promise you'll have tons and tons of fun. End of story.
What do you mean, end of story? It sounds like it's going to be your fault.
Hey now, I'm just helping out a lovely little child. A lone little child. The younger sister of Remelia Scarlet, the owner of the Scarlet Mansion by the lake. Blonde-haired Scarlet.
Miss Remelia's sister? How can I ever heard of her?
I told you, she's been trapped in a dark basement ever since she was young, completely alone, with no one even at the sun to keep her company. Makes you feel sorry for her, eh?
Why would a vampire need the sun's company?
Her only wish in life is to have a friend she can play with. I told her about your Izakaya, and she was really interested in it. She wants to try the dish her big sister thinks so highly of, too. Think about it. Those folks have given you so much help. What's one lonely child in comparison? You're at least that much, yeah?
She might be a vampire. At the end of the day, she's still just a lonely young child. Looking for someone who looks up to you, maybe playing with her a bit. That can't be too difficult, can it? Since it's Miss Remelia's sister.
So?
I guess I can make an exception for her.
With that kindness, I'm not surprised Izakaya rose to such heights. You're even making me feel guilty for doing this.
You can see the flattery.
Alright, I'll go make the arrangements then. Once everything's said and done, I'll introduce you to her. And there goes Aya.
Odd. Why can't I share this feeling of unease? It's a bit too late for this. I should ask Miss Sakuya for more information.
Miss Sakuya of the Shelter Mansion, let's go! Whee!
Thank goodness you're here, Miss Sakuya!
You look flustered. Did something happen?
A moment ago, Miss Aya told me.
Mystia told Sakuya everything that happened.
Does Miss Remelia really have a younger sister who lives in the basement? It's true? Phew.
Why does that calm you down?
If she really is Miss Remelia's younger sister, there shouldn't be any problems, right?
I'm not supposed to divulge much about the young lady, do you? But if you come into contact with the young lady without understanding what kind of person she is, an unthinkable fate will befall you.
Why is that?
You already know the young lady lives in the basement. Have you wondered why that is?
Huh? Because she doesn't like the sun? I mean, she is a vampire, so...
The matter is not quite as simple. The young lady's power is even greater than that of Miss Milady's.
She's stronger than Miss Remelia?
Every object is a point of importance. It's I
To destroy an object, simply exert enough force and it shall crumble like a house of cards. The young lady has the ability to move this eye into the palm of her hand. All she has to do is destroy the eye in her palm. The target will be destroyed with it.
Doesn't that mean she can destroy something by just closing her hands?
Indeed.
Is it about everything?
Everything and anything.
Complete structures like houses, giant boulders, even creatures of flesh and blood like myself? Would all be destroyed in an instant?
Completely destroyed.
No wonder she's called the god destruction.
More importantly, the young lady possesses such a powerful and dangerous ability, yet she's not mature enough to control it. Those who played with her not only were the toys completely destroyed, even Milady could not get out unscathed.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Such a frightening ability would never have a place in this world. With no other choice, Milady decided to seal away the young lady.
How could you do this, Miss Aya? She's terrifying. No, I need to find Miss Aya and tell her I'm not. Nah, no need to go through all that trouble. Her here. Miss Aya? Miss Aya?
Milady? Should we consider getting it a real cat? First the rat shows up, and now we have two noisy birds crawling away. What'd I do for some peace and quiet?
Yep. You really have to get one. Miss Aya, about what you told me. Now, I need to rush. I'm going to tell you the rules of the game. But I'm planning to...
It would seem Sakya has already told you about her.
Miss Emilia, so you knew you helped me before, but...
Wandre, my younger sister, most of her life has been spent inside of that basement. Milady, you... Some things happened in the past, so I sealed her away. Hundreds of years have passed since that day. In the hundreds of years, she never once complained about how she was treated. Each day, she ate her meals, slept, and came up with games she could play with herself. At present, no matter what I say, she'll do the opposite of despite me, or even intentionally provoke and anger me. There's probably no one she hates more than me. It's not surprising, as I was the one to... She hasn't used that ability in a long time. I know that, but I don't know how to face her. Now, there's no way I can communicate officially with each other.
Miss Emilia...
The crow is sly and annoying, and the only thing on her mind is how to further her own goal. But thanks to her, I was able to see my younger sister smile once again. The only thing she wants is for someone to play with her.
Even if you say that, why does it have to be me?
You really have no idea, huh? You're bound with everyone. You're bonded with everyone in Starlight Dimension, with one exception. Doesn't make a genuine genius to figure out how she'd feel about that.
But you were the one who told her that.
You guys are gonna completely isolate her? Sheesh. How much does she have to take? This one said she wasn't used to that dangerous ability in a long time, yeah? Haven't used that ability in a long time, yeah? What better time than the present? You're right. This is a good chance to finally make her open up to others. All this time, we've helped you with all sorts of things. Our gatekeeper, maid. You even convinced the shut-in, Patchouli, to lend you her aid. I say it's time you repay our kindness.
Come on. When you put it like that, I won't be able to refuse.
I understand. If Miss Flandre can keep her and her destructive abilities under control, I'll serve her. Play with her. Anything. I'll do it. Me, Sakya, and Patchouli, we're closely monitoring the scene in secret. If something unexpected does happen, don't worry. We'll be right there. I know I said all those things, but I'm really, really scared. I can fully receive you guys will be there too. So, what do we have to do next? Let me explain. Miss Flandre absolutely loves games like tag and hide and seek. That's why I designed a game around catching an Oni set in the Izakaya. The Izakaya? That should be too hard. Wait, Izakaya? My Izakaya? It's a playing field designed to look like your Izakaya. Miss Perfect Maid has the ability to emulate space, so it'll actually just be a place in the young sister's room. Okay. Ooh. I like the layout. It's pretty. The rules of this game are as follows. The Izakaya is divided into 3 sections. The right is the attacker's area. The left is the defender area. The top is the strategy area. Got it! When the game starts, Miss Flandre will act as an Oni and appear on the right, slowly approaching the left. To destroy barriers along the way, that is, customers and tables, if any of them reach the goal at the rightmost area, you lose. Don't worry, our mansion's maids will repair any broken tables, of course. In the defender's area, you can summon your partners to stop the Oni's advance. Go near the table you wish to play a partner at. I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies. Interacting with its will show you a list of partners you can deploy. I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies. Choose one of them to have her defend this area. I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies. To play the partner comes at a cost. Your remaining P points. Each partner has a respective cost. Minus spending. Once a partner is deployed at a table, you'll automatically use their special skill to stop the Oni's attack. Your job is to use a kitchen and cook dishes your partners like. Oh, I can do that. First time you feed them a dish they like, the offensive wages will increase. Second time you feed them a dish they like, they'll unleash a spell card. But once this partner uses a spell card, she returns to normal. You have to re-upgrade her through food. Knowing when to use spell cards to get out of a pinch is the key to victory. Basically, I just need to keep feeding them food they'll like and all as well? Yep, you might be bird-brained, but you know what's important to remember. However, if your partner is touched by an Oni, she'll be tagged and must immediately leave the playing area. It can only be summoned after some time, is that clear? I see. It really does feel like a game of tag. Last is the strategy area. This is your main area. Here's where you'll cook dishes and get dishes to serve your partners. Our resident mission will appear here. She'll periodically infuse the 3 random spell cards with magic. Pay the appropriate amount of P points, and you'll be able to invoke a special ability, capable of turning the tides in an instant. There are a total of 7 types: metal, wood, water, fire, earth, sun, and moon. Each with varying effects. Pretty big advantage for you, gotta say. But Chile will be very insistent on this. She said she wouldn't put her mind at ease unless she was there personally. Obviously, she doesn't want you to know, so pretend I never told you that. Miss Patchouli, I can't thank her enough. That, more or less, sums up the rules. I'll tell you everything else when the game truly begins. Anything else you gotta understand? So, where did I find the partners for the game? I've already selected a few individuals to fill in that role. This combination isn't enough to completely overwhelm the young lady, but the young lady won't really annihilate them either. You really have thought everything out, haven't you? You can't call yourself the perfect and elegant maid for nothing. Granted. Whether or not you can invite them will depend on how close your bonds are.
If I'm not close enough with them?
To hold your ground against the young lady, a minimum of 3 partners are required. Based on this, the more partners you have, the more the scale tips in your favor.
I see. Naruhodo na. You sure you've got all that? Need me to go over everything again? I got it. Hold the lines of cooking competition. I can manage, I think.
Is that so? Since you're fine with this,
Sakura, make the necessary arrangements.
as you command, I shall furbish the young lady's room as per the plan. Furbish, even.
Now, do you know what?
Now do you know what you need to do?
Right. Search for partners. Was it?
Well, your bird brain is capable of storing information after all. Go and invite those you rely on. Once you've done it, talk to Patchouli. That's Apache. She'll show you the way. She'll be happier if more people come. Bear that in mind.
I'll try.
Alright? That's about it. You better not fail.
I won't.
Alright. Gotta get my storyboard ready now. Ready to? First place, here I come.
Misakaya, is there anything on your mind?
There aren't many yokai in friendly terms with the young lady, even within the Sky Dove Mansion. It's like she's an outcast even within. She seldom spends time with Milady too. Milady, I suppose what I want to say is, thank you for agreeing to play with the young lady.
Misakaya. Don't worry. So I already gave my word. I'll do everything I can to show Miss Fondry a fun time.
Mr. Chuli has already been the one taking care of the young lady. Remember, once you're prepared, talk to Miss Patchouli.
I will. On the right. Huh? Where did this give me go?
If I remember correctly, you had put it in your notebook.
Alright.
If you have more important matters to attend to, know that the young lady once those are settled.
Okay.
The young lady is no stranger to waiting.
I'll get it done as soon as possible.
Alright, who the fuck am I inviting? Invite Yuka, Aya, Medicine, Sage. So this is meant for after the DLC 4 is over. Basically, for the best of luck. Got it. That makes sense, actually. That's fair. Okay. So that's good to know that that should be done after DLC 4 is done. So let's go back to the forest for the Garden of Sun and Garden of the Sun. Which to Aya, right? Which to Aya? We just have to Yuka, just to medicine, I believe. Yes, I reached out to Aya. Aya, hello. Chat.
Are crows, tengus especially scared of heat? Why do you say that? Because almost every crow tengu keeps a fan on them.
That's ordinary fan.
No matter how extraordinary the fan is, a fan is still just a fan to win, doesn't it?
I tried that before I realized that. Okay. Okay, so I need to get them higher. I need to get medicine to my Izakaya. It shouldn't be too difficult, it's just a matter of waiting. Just a matter of waiting a bit before she's ready to... before we're finished, I guess. So we're in-game days. Okay, what else do I need to do? I just need to feed people things. Okay, cool. Cool. Not bad. Okay, so I need to quickly, let's see. Where's my tune? Some grapes. Or tomatoes? Okay. Try this one. I want to redo the drinks a bit.
I'm definitely gonna keep the. Actually, I think I've kind of petered out on the Cassia wine, which is good. Now I can put everything else. I can put other things in there. Alright, let's see what we have on here. I need to lower my stock on. That side is mid. Let's do. It's also mid. Let's do. Both mids are down. You got that. Put low in there. Put a none there. Both nuns and both mediums are done. We need one more high, or 2 highs, and one more medium. One more low, I mean. So, let's see here. It's medium. It's medium. It's medium. High. Medium. That's low. I just need one more low, one more. No, one more high. I don't have any high alcohols. A lot more expensive as fuck as well. Okay. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna do a quick bio break, and I'll be back in a hot minute. See you then. back. Sorry for the wait. We returned. Alright, let's go open Izakaya. Let's go open Izakaya for today. And see what Carson will have. I might do an outfit change after this. I love the little lunar outfit. It's really cute and it's really fucking adorable. I want to do different outfits every now and again. Using some all the time is not good. Oh, welcome back, Mimi. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Here. Let's put Tongyun over there. I actually need to check the food sale. See how well they sold. I should do that next time. I should pinch show this time at least, because I don't know what is being sold as actual food and what's being sold as like is not being sold at all. Because it's important when you're running a restaurant, both in game and real life. You make sure you pay attention to the sales charts, how popular things are, and all that. Oh no, not me to pause the game. Yeah, we're just mainly waiting for. There it is. I was waiting for a rare customer when she was right there. Wriggle with her Pursue Spiral food. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Mimi. Hope you have been staying hydrated in. I just need. In this heat, I say look at the temperature of like 28 Celsius here, but it's probably not the same for you. Hope you've been staying hydrated. Make sure you're not. Actually, have some. Stay hydrated. Stay nutritioned. Nutritioned, yes. Eating food. No! You're drying myself like a raisin. How dare you dry yourself like a raisin? How dare you? I can't believe this. You're drying yourself like a raisin. It's the one food. Wriggle. Even more. Wriggle. No. Lunar. Cream. Flour. California raisins. The California raisins are hiring. I see. I see. Western drink? I see. Okay then. Well, I guess if you have... For the money, I guess if you have to, then fine. Where's the Western drink? Oh, yeah, of course, the, Scarlet Mist is West. No, I thought. It's... There's Scarlet. That is the Scarlet Tea. Shmoney. Give me your fucking money! And then Yuka is this. Yeah, is Kohi. Okonomiyaki. そうだな. And then there's Gaia. Flying around Alice. What did I serve Alice again? Tongyun? No, maybe. Western homemade. This is Chinese. Homemade cultural heritage. Oh yeah, then I added honey to it. Yes. And that's what I did for Alice. And it's Western drink, I can do that easily. And then I see Tenshi there. So make Udabar cake in preparation for her order. Grab the Tongyun. I can't throw anymore. God damn it. Fuck you. Give that to her. Grab Tenshi's food. Go Tenshi. Any more for any more? This is really good. That if you keep failing those dishes, that'll just make my guy, the guy over there, move faster. Which is really good and really helpful. Look at him go! Look at her go! She hit those failed dishes and she's going to zoom. She's Newman. She be Newman. What are these? Just grab off the pot. Steamer, I mean. Go. She be Newman. She be Newman. Alright, and then... It's just a waiting game half the time. Well, I'm okay with the waiting game. It's kind of nice, relaxing. Just kick back. Waiting for Marisa to fucking sit down when OSC opens up. Which one should open up? There it is. And with Marisa sitting down, I'm going to first of all do this on the monitor. Did I not press the button? I did. It didn't register on my screen. What the fuck? No, it's weird delayed. Okay, we're good. Sorry. And then I was going to make Marisa's food. Which was this, and truffle. Put it over the wall. Oh yeah, the Summer Games Fest is happening. I forgot about that. I forgot there's a Summer Games Fest happening right now. Yeah. It's fine. Why? I don't know. Why am I being pinged? I know why I'm being pinged. It's because my friend went live. That's why I'm being pinged. What's the amount of... Oh, we're not gonna make it. 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 Not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Medicine, come on. I need these people to clear the tables faster. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just one more table. Come on. Come on. Yeah! We got it. Okay. Just almost didn't make it. Okay. Udenbara grape cream ginkgo. Udenbara grape cream ginkgo. Little sweet poison. Fuck, I messed up that one. Little sweet poison. I should read it as well. Little sweet poison. A dessert. A dessert modeled after the little poisonous doll medicine. Melancholy. Melancholy. Its cute appearance is accompanied by strange colors, not too dissimilar from the charming, beautiful, poisonous mushrooms in nature, tempting people to harvest them, but in actuality it's just poisonous. Poisonous just like medicine. Let's show you Joker. I stopped from talking. The one with the text and reading it gets off screen. Fruity. There we go. Yeah, I'm glad we got that. We got medicine in just in time. We squeezed her into the seat before closing, which is good. Tune cake. Extra poisons for you. Extra poisons tune cake for medicine. And fruity drink. There we go. just waiting for... There we go.
So that's about it. The flower of Makai? It sounds suspicious. Is it really not the fruit of desire? I know, right? But Miss Moneysa didn't look like she was lying. It's hard to say. Even if she wasn't lying. It's possible that she doesn't know. The appearance of flower Makai is disturbing to think of. We should better tell the Miko about it. Well, you're right. It's better to let Miss Maymu be the judge.
Unreliable magician. Alright. So dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, seems we're actually doing pretty good on the menu. Actually, not bad. I'm gonna 57 guests though, so we still less. We still have more green teas this time, which is concerning. Huh. Okay. Good to know that fucking shit is not good. And you know, my drink selection's not the best still. Great. Alright, so we're gonna quickly change out of this outfit. Look. Mimi's still here. Mimi's still here. Look at her pajamas. Look at her little sparrow pajamas. Those sparrow PJs. His baby. Yes, this is Mystia. This is from Touhou. She's Mystia. She is a night sparrow, and she's a baby. She runs her own little Izakaya, and she has little outfits I can put on. Just these little outfits. It's adorable. Let's put on the... let's see here. Oh, flower yukata. Oh, that's cute. What outfit do I feel like right now? A night sparrow, not a normal sparrow. She's a night sparrow. She's a night sparrow yokai. Cake dress. Oh! She's a baby. I love her. Alright. Oh, was first to gamble. I forgot I can gamble. I need to gamble more. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. I can't stop winning! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Oh, no more gambling. No more gambling for today. Lol. Let me ping what for is important. Let's find out. Maybe. I see you. I see you there, friend. The fuck are you doing over there? Oh, was it mod view? So Alright. Let's go talk to Reimu, who's up here in the shrine. Reimu. I'm a magician. Miss Reimu! Oh, it's you. It's been a while. Would you like some tea? Yes, please. You give it a good time. I brought out my good tea today. Here. Thank you. It's delicious. Miss Reimu seems to be in a good mood. Did something happen? Nothing going on. That's the best thing that could happen. Why do you seem down? Well,
I came to visit this time to tell you about something, but saying it might spoil your mood.
You've already ruined my mood just by not telling me.
Well, did you know that Miss Marisa is going to kind of flower from Makai?
A flower from Makai? What is it? I haven't heard about this at all.
It seems like she has been cultivating the fruit of the flower of Makai and selling it to the Kappa for a while now.
No wonder she stopped coming to the banquets. She must have been busy with that. Keep talking.
Well, I heard them saying that eating the fruit of that magical flower seems to make fairies hyperactive.
What does the fruit look like?
Red? Kind of like a small tomato.
That witch! I'm going after her.
Huh? No? Wait! Miss Reimu is really determined. Hey, I'll catch up to her and see what's going on.
Whee! Force the magic we go.
There they are.
What for desire? I really have no idea what you're talking about. If I knew that something like that happened to Yuyuko, I would have immediately gone to help. That's very nice of you. Didn't even tell me about such a big incident. I was wondering why you were always missing. So you've been hiding around doing something bad. Sorry, but what did I do?
Miss Reimu.
Mystia? Why are you here too? Hey, you be the judge, Reimu. You be the judge. Reimu insists that I planted some fruit desire. Wait, didn't you say something like about that fruit desire last time? The hell is that?
Could it be a mistake? Miss Reimu? Miss Marisa really doesn't seem to know.
There's no mistake. That is indeed the fruit desire.
Sure, but...
Tell me truthfully, how did you get in the first place? The flowers of Makai? Well, the way I grew them is trade secret. The Kappa buy them from me at a high price, so I'm not selling. I'm getting there. I'm only talking because it's you. I can't tell anyone. I know. Just tell me what the whole story. Some time ago, a lot of black water came gushing out of the ground. I didn't know where it came from, so I just collected some for my experiments.
What did you want to experiment on?
As I said before, magic is the result of countless experiments. If you don't try on something new, how can you research a new magic? Whether it was a mushroom or something else, adding it to the black water, swallowed it up. The black water didn't change, so I thought the experiment would be a failure.
Then, what happened next?
Next? I just dumped the failed project. Under a tree. What? You mean you poured the black water that swallowed the mushroom back into the ground? Well, it had come from the ground originally, so I thought it wouldn't be a big deal. Marisa!
Then what?
Jeez, you're so impatient. It turned out nothing happened. Well, not long after, there were little red flowers on the tree that I had seen before.
Were those flowers the flowers of Makai?
At first, I didn't know they were flowers of Makai either, although I could feel the magic continue with them. But almost all plants in the forest of magic contain some power, so I didn't care. After some time, the petals began to wither, and soon they produced red fruits. It's really confusing. Well, it's really confusing how you grew it, and what's to do with Kappa. Nitori happened nearby at the time, and also came to have a look. The fruit contained a special magic that seemed to have an invigorating effect. She took some to study. The next day, she paid to buy all the fruit for me and continued to let me grow them so she could buy more. How long was this? I remember the forest being particularly noisy for a while, so I was pledged then, right? Anyway, Nitori said that she would buy as much as she could. I just mixed the black water again, according to the original recipe, and sprinkled it all around the forest. After some time, the trees everywhere bore red flowers and red fruits. It took long enough that I got used to the sight of the red trees and had about to deal with the kappa. A second. I'm doing something silly. Okay, we're out. Sorry. Anyways, during those days, the fairies in the forest seemed to be very hyperactive, because they were not afraid of death. They were bright and mischievous all the time. The forest of magic isn't a suitable place for fairies in the general due to miasma, but many magicians live here. Most of them are withdrawn, so it's not often to see a magician as cheerful as me. Those magicians were so tired of being harassed by the fairies that some decided to teach them a lesson. Others just kept those doors shut. Alice also kept herself closed. Kept hers closed, so she seemed to notice how strange the forest had become and left to investigate. She happened to see the kappa urging me to deliver the goods, and sharply told me that they were flowers of Makai and blamed me for the mutation. No, it's been going on since then. You've already made such a mess, and why are you still growing them? Although Alice said they were flowers of Makai, she herself isn't sure about the fruit. The kappa told me took all the fruit away, so it's not a problem with the forest anymore. I also thought about it. It's not really a big deal making people hyperactive, so I didn't want the fairies eat them and cause more trouble. Not only grow them on the tree in front of my house, and set up the magic seal so it's foolproof. Foolproof? No way. What nonsense! No wonder I couldn't find the fruit of desire that Yuka mentioned. You already picked and sold all of them! Anyway, that's about it. What of the fruit of desire? I knew that the forest had been strange for some time. When I came to check out, the fairies were in a state of similar at that time. It's the instant where the miracle mallet went into the overdrive and mixed with the aura of curse again. A curse? Surely the fairies and Miss Yuka have the same symptoms. Aren't curses your specialty? Yes, purifying curses is Amiko's strong point. So I was easily able to purify all the troublemakers in the forest except for a few. But fairies can't cause anything too big. Even if they die after consuming their life energy, they'll be reborn, so I didn't care much. There's a reason why you and Miss Marisa are close friends. So you purified them. I thought the changes went away naturally. So now what? It seemed like a trivial matter. So why the need to rush it to me? If they were just the fairies who ate the fruit of desire by mistake, it wouldn't have been a big deal. But who would have thought that Yuka would have eaten it by mistake too? Yeah, I already mentioned that. What does this have to do with Yuka? Marisa, you fucking idiot. What does it have to do with Yuka? Yuko, The effect of desire isn't to excite, but to amplify the desire of the person who eats it. The fairies are simple and only need to think about pranks all day long, so apart from that, they don't cause any harm. But Yuko is different. She has an endless appetite. No matter how big her appetite is, wouldn't it be possible to purify the curse? The most troublesome thing is her state. What about it? Yukari said that her every existence is a curse. If I purified her, she would disappear. She's the lord of the netherworld. So if she just disappeared, there'd be no one to manage the ghosts. So what will happen if you just leave Yuko alone? Yuko is a ghost, so she has no body to feel full. If she could continue to eat endlessly, she would eventually devour the entire Gensokyo. Do you know how much effort we put in? In the end, it was Mystia that made dishes that satisfied her desire to break her curse. That I didn't know about. Now you do. You can't grow the flowers in Makai anymore. Also, what do the cabin need so many fruits of desire for? It seems that they are being sold to hell. Hell? This is just not in Gensokyo anymore. I guess it's none of my business anymore. Anyway, don't you dare plant anymore. I know. Thank you for telling me about this Thank you for telling me about this time. Telling me about it this time. Stopping her from continuing to do something so stupid. After all, I don't want to go through something similar again. That would be the end of it. What's wrong? My tea is still in the corridor. The fairies didn't take it, did they? I need to hurry back. Yo, Mystia, it's unkind of you to not tell me such a big thing. I'm a valuable customer of your store, after all. I actually only found out about it not too long ago. Ah, what a shame. Now I might not be able to afford tipping after eating your Izakaya. It's alright. I'm kidding. Between you and me, I have a lot of money saved up from selling from the Fruits of Desire. I can still afford this tip, so don't ever cut corners for me. I won't. Nope, it's getting late. Fun's over, so why don't you go and prepare to open your store? I'm not here for fun. I know I'm heading off now. Cool. Okay, so that settles that. Now I just need to exist. I'll check on the Kappa real quick while I'm here. Check up on the Kappa, how they're doing. Up here. Okay. Anything? What to say? Nothing? Mitidori, I might have accidentally discovered a secret about the Nakappa. You find out another Nakappa of grow tail. One of them grow tall, because the fucking backpack you wear. I doubt that. Let's go up here to the shiny temple. Dang, oh. So I need to talk to them still. Okay, well, plum here. Let's just buy some plums. Okay, I need to serve you food, and you serve you food still. Okay, let's go to the one before so lost. To go talk to Kaguya. No, not Kaguya. Kakiro. No, Kakiro. Miss Kakiro, I'm glad to see you. You lost again? Yeah, I could show me the way out. Hey there, Miss Kaguya. Kakiro. Oh, Kaguya. Kakiro. No. Just a moment. Sorry for the wait. Were you writing a letter? Yeah. I often write to my friends in the grassroots yokai network. Grassroots yokai network? Yes, the Grassroots Yokai Network. It's a support group founded by us weak and peaceful yokai. I think I've heard of it before. Miss Reimu found out yokai gathered together and formed an organization.
Wouldn't she blow her top? We'd be happy if she did come and make trouble for us. Do you want to get exterminated by Miss Reimu? From personal experience, I can guarantee you, Miss Reimu is not someone who shows mercy. The Crimson Slasher. Huh. But of course we don't gather together just to get exterminated. Really? You see, when it comes to yokai like us, who aren't able to start anything big, the Shrine Maiden doesn't even look at us twice. Isn't that a good thing? Not at all. If we kept being marginalized, we wouldn't know anything, would we? We can get some information on the current events from newspapers, but that just mean being used by the Tengu. Ah, that's why you were tricked into visiting Shining Needle Castle. I told you so. Descendants of Susano, Bikano, Sukuna, Bikono. What nonsense. And the god had advertised it as some once-in-a-lifetime experience to the Ingeling's castle. I don't think that's a lie. It makes them so cunning. Sprinkling some truth in their lives, is leading people into thinking something ordinary is extraordinary, by using willy and embellished words. Is that because the information about the Gensoku is controlled by the major yokai that series like this continue to occur? And now not just the Tengu, is the Tanuki too. The meddling with information has muddled things up even more. I get that feeling too sometimes. Recently, we've been thinking maybe we should just start a big ruckus to get involved with the Shrine Maiden. It did see you guys seem like you want to get exterminated. I told you that's not the case. Alright, I think I get the gist of what the Grassroots Yokai Network is. What kind of information do you guys exchange usually? We exchange tons of information. Like what we ate yesterday, and what we ate today, and what we're going to eat tomorrow. Why is that all about eating? Eating is something we all do. It's not like anything happens to us, so what else are we supposed to think about if not food? If you're a support network, it shouldn't end in exchanging information, should it? Of course, we do spring into action sometimes. For example, a yokai I always talk to said she can't freely move around, so she asked the grassroots yokai living in the bamboo forest to provide her with bamboos and bamboo shoots to use into the dish. When he finishes making the dish, she'll share with them the people who've helped her. Huh? A dish made with bamboo and bamboo shoots? It's interesting, isn't it? If it caught your interest too, we could finish this support mission together. Sure! Boop. Boop. Have the trouble. I'm back. Whoa! That's a big pot! Did you know? The person at the end of the letter is a mermaid. I have heard murmurs of a mermaid near the lake, but I've never seen her myself. Me neither. I thought she was the food, and I almost gobbled her up. So this pot is... Don't worry. This is the meat she stewed. It smells really nice. Have a taste. Darn if I do. I see stew, bamboo shoot, and beef together in a stone pot until it's tender, but not molten. She even added bamboo to get rid of any odor. Your pen pal knows her way around the kitchen. If you like it that much, won't you try and make it in your shop? Can I? Yep. She said she can't move around freely, so it's hard to spread the word of her dish. She'd be overjoyed if you could help share her dish with more people. That won't be a problem. Not a problem. I wanted to make this for a long time now. Right. Let me write a letter telling you good news. Bamboo meat pot. Ooh. A home-cooked dish featuring beef and bamboo shoot. Meat stewed with fresh and tender bamboo shoot whets the appetite and improves digestion. Plated with bamboo and you get a wonderful blend of flavor and color. Ooh. That sounds good. It does sound really good though. Nice. Yuka. Is the only purpose of a flower's life? I read that before. Be admired? Oh, I'm being paid a second time, actually. What's the second thing for? Is it important? The answer is no. Cool. Let me a second. Fucking oof. My bones. My bones. My bones. Alright. That's how you feel about food. I'm here to get feedback on the little sweet poison. I thought it was poison. But no, it's the dessert. I did model it after you. All the more reason to make it poison. On the surface, it looks like poison, but inside, there's nothing but sweetness. That's the impression you give me. Do you like it? Poison on the outside, sweet on the inside. I'm confused. Oh, I'm so angry. Whoopsies. I really was using the angry expression. Whoopsies, it's my fault. What's even more confusing is the moment I ate this dessert, my chest felt so fluffy and warm. What happened? That must be because you felt happy. You felt happiness. Happiness? A second. Okay, good. Happiness? Happiness sure tastes great. Poison's the great cure. Poison's the great cure. Huh? Have you heard of the wicked puppeteer who lives in the forest? Wicked puppeteer? Alice? Yes, the magician who brazenly manipulates countless dolls into serving her. You mean Miss Alice? Yes, that's the name. It makes my hair stand on end. I think you're misunderstanding something. Maybe you should talk to her sometime. I shall. One day. Miss Alice loves dolls, so I'm sure she'll treat you well. What are you talking about? It's a wicked wet puppeteer. One day I shall set free all the dolls she has under her control. But then who will be in charge of making the dolls? I haven't thought of that yet. I see. Oh. Why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at my hands? Miss Aya? I don't know when, but something seems to have cut your hand. Cut my hand, even.
Did you cut yourself accidentally while cooking?
No way! That's the one thing I can do for sure about. I can be sure about.
Then did you get cut somewhere else?
Say, has this ever happened to you? What seems to be a cut wound suddenly appearing on your wrist and ankle, yet there's no blood or pain? I swear it's some of yokai's behind this.
That's me. Happens a lot sometimes. Oh, you're talking about the, Kamaitachi.
You know about them?
Of course, they've been around for a while. Legend says the Kamaitachi appear as a whirl of wind, using its sickle-like claws to attack people.
What? I don't remember feeling attacked.
Legend say Kamaitachi attacks us in unison with two other brothers. The first one tricks the target, the second one cuts, the third one applies medicine. They do all that while the target is still dazed, so your average person wouldn't be able to tell they were there at all.
How fast do they have to be for that?
Fast enough, compared to me. They barely get a passing grade.
Huh? Really a passing grade?
But we Tenku are a race of wind manipulators. The wind is our symbol, and speed is our greatest weapon. Our unmatched speed is also why humans attribute natural phenomena they don't understand to the mountains to us.
I've heard that too. Yes, like Tengu. Wind, right?
Yep, and my speed is distinguished even among the Tengu.
How fast would that be?
Allow me to give you a special demonstration. Blink!
Blink? Okay. I'm opening my eyes.
Izakaya? What do you think?
But nothing happened.
Check this out.
What? Isn't that mirror took out this morning?
Gotta say, you have a lot of nice things.
You were in my house and back in the blink of an eye?
If you don't believe me, I can do it again.
No need.
Seeing this meat has made me a bit hungry. Wanna grill it?
I still need that for my shop tonight.
Anyway, sticking to your routine, eh? How about this? You cook me something nice, and I teach you a nice recipe. Deal? Don't worry. I won't ask for too much meat.
Deal. Wait here. I'll be right back.
Okay, I won't have time to go back and... I won't have time to do that in the single day, so... Well, so that in the next in-game day. What's that one? And a herb. Okay. Let's go to the Garden of Sun. Or Garden of the Sun. There we go. And my drinks menu is still not the best. I have to figure out what is bottlenecking me on the drinks here. Maybe the DA size is too expensive. Let's put the DA size for a different mid alcohol. That's cheaper. Oh, that's too expensive. God. Well, I guess that's cheap. Fitness tea. No alcohol. Actually, yeah, that's still that's actually good, I think. It should be fine, I think. That's fine. Let's open the shop. Right. Do. Hi, plus something about heart rate. Doing well. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday so far. Some big news. The big concert news in July. Fucking women in suits, am I right? Women in suits in July. Exciting. Exciting visual. Women in suits. Boop, 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 boop. And then creamy soup. Boop. That. There. Kabuto. Waiting for the cook. Like, there we go. Now we wait for rare customer. Oh, we have Tenchi over there. Wait for a customer. There he is. Rare customer Tenchi. Hello. There's Tenchi. Goes to you. Waiting for next one. Do. Any more? I see Aya there. Hello, Aya. This was lunar cream flour. Yes. I see Guy. Double seaweed. She wants to drink cocktail. I should have a cocktail somewhere here, right? Cocktail. Where is it? Cocktail. I'm very blind. Let's cocktail. There we go. I assume he's gonna want a beer as usual. I assume he wants a beer in a minute, as always. This is always his drink's choice usually. Right? Yep. Figured. Tongue in. Western. Go. That one. Beer and cocktail. 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 Yeah, I don't know any cocktail options here. All are expensive as fuck. Lunar cream flour. Here's your food. Marisa, make the Buddha over the wall. That's for you. Double Seaweed, shoe drink. There you go. And Marisa is meal. There you go. What's next? Alice, hello there. Wait, Alice. Again? Wait, what? Alice again? Doesn't feel right to me. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. Huh. Oh well. We'll see what happens. And money says so here. There's that's for you. You want modern, bitter. Okay. Modern, bitter. Bitter, modern. For you, this is Koishi, that's naughty size. There is medicine still here, apparently. Okay. Okay. Be safe. Cartoon. Sweet drink, that's all I need to work with. Sweet drink, okay. That's all I need. Sweet drink. Oh, that's expensive. No. That's expensive as fuck. Cheaper sweet drink? Oh, that's so expensive. That's a lot cheaper. Make a raccoon pancake. There we go. I think that's everywhere. All the rare customers for today, probably. Unless one sneaks in. Unless someone sneaks the fuck in somehow. It should be it for now. So let's go help serve some of the drinks. Let's go serve a few of the drinks. Right now. There we go. That's concerning. 3 green teas in a row. That means I adjust my. I do just the drink preference. It's too bad. It's not good. Is anyone ordering the high alcohol drinks, I wonder? Because if not, maybe I take the high alcohol drinks off and focus on medium. Okay, there's a high right there. But that's just one high alcohol. And there's a lot of customers walking by without what can you do? Without any other one. Oh, so here comes one. There's the one more customer over there. Just get him in. Huh. Tofu egg, honeydew. Just waiting for the sprint to finish eating the food. I'm gonna close up shop for the night. You're still here. Okay. What can you do? I have to look at the drinks sales. I don't think. Is it the high alcohol? That's not being ordered a lot. Because if so, I should probably lower the amount of that and just not have high. On the menu at least, to serve high for the rare customers. Otherwise, I'm not sure how well the high alcohol is doing for them. For me at least, I mean not them. And then lemonade again. There we go. Okay.
I didn't expect the origin of the instant to be like this. Sure enough, it was Miss Marisa behind it. It does sound like that. Miss Marisa sure is special. But I wonder, is it really over? If that is not the case? Yeah, that's true. I thought everything is really resolved. Are you so worried? I don't know why, but I still can't let it go. As though you've been more perceptive of these kinds of things since the incident. You think so? Like this time? If you hadn't paid close attention, you wouldn't have been able to trace where the fruit desire came from. Hey, you're making me embarrassed. I'm serious. I overheard a conversation between the head priestess and that Taoist earlier. They said something about the yokai side interfering with the law of cause and effect. They also mentioned it was in order to save the Lord of the Netherworld. Eh? Were they talking about Miss Yukari and Miss Yuyuka? Maybe. They also said, well, they said some words I didn't quite understand, so I wrote some of them down. Something about the world line? And that repeatedly interfering with the law of causality to so many times will be returned to the reincarnator. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you still remember that ginkgo leaf? Do you think maybe you've actually been through this incident countless times and this is the only time we've succeeded? And that's why you always feel like fate is pulling the strings? Something I've already been through countless times. Something the matter? Ken-sensei said something similar a while back. She said that since the Gensokyo can maintain at this pace is because of me failing reincarnating countless times until I finally saved Miss Yuko. Yuko!
Give me a second. Yuyoko. 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 Type 1 chat. Yuyoko. Yuyoko. Yuyoko.
What? Is that even... What? Is that even possible? I think I was a team with the combination of Ken-sensei's and Miss Yukari's ability. I'm not really sure how it works either. The ability to eat history and ability to manipulate boundaries. Huh. Wouldn't that make you the Messiah of Gensokyo, Misty? Messiah! That's way out the wall! I'm even getting goosebumps now! I guess someone still isn't used to her identity. You'll get used to it after a while, Misty. Quiet it already! But seriously, if something like that did happen, doesn't that just prove what I was talking about? Huh? Huh. Bottom line is, if anything ever feels off, keep an eye out. It never hurts to be prepared. Okay. Don't worry. Whatever happens, I'll be right beside you. You mean it? Thank you. Thanks, Shoko. Of course I do. Okay, it's getting late. Let's head back home. Alright, see you tomorrow. See you.
Girl, you're struggling. Okay. High alcohol sales. No one's buying the other high alcohol drink. Huh. So maybe it would be a good idea to just get rid of that second high alcohol. Huh. Hmm. Not yet. Not yet, bitch. Not yet. I say to the void as if she's in here. There she is. Stares at you. Staring at you. Staring at you. Hi, Junkie. This kind of behavior. Recently, the Kappa are becoming agitated and anxious. Our reporters have even spotted high-ranking Kappa walking in circles at the foot of the mountain. We all know that Kappa are really cunning, which makes it even more baffling why they are acting like that. Our newspaper will provide additional updates as we cover anything else. But look, it is told you. Oh, I'm gonna get my Izakaya. Did I get level 3 now? Can I something you need help with? What is it? The branch is open in Shiny Needle Castle. Can I ask to help me expand it again? What? That Shiny Needle Castle. What? I didn't expand it yet, have I? The business there is so good, you mean another expansion is pretty surprising considering the place. The castle isn't as chaotic as you think it is. The delinquents don't bully the Inchling either. They actually get along very well. That's even more surprising. You can check out the castle yourself while you're expanding it, my Izakaya. Hey, don't think I'll help you for free just because of that. That's not what I meant. What would you like this time? When you think of Inchlings, you think of Japan. So give my cats some premium Japanese dishes. Can cats even eat premium Japanese dishes? Pointless questions! Not really questions. We'll start construction once you get it prepared. Okay. Oh, that's easy. It's really easy. It's just Japanese premium. Sure, we do that. Japanese premium. Premium Japanese. I have a bunch of those available to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I fucking need to make some as well besides that. Fuck, what was it? Shit. 5 meat. Meat tags. 5 meat tags. God. 5 meat tags and 5 Japanese. Okay. Let's reload this real quick. Premium Japanese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a meat tag. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Okay, let's give you your things. I can expand the Izakaya, String Needle. There we go. And then... there we go. There we go. Good now. Just another cocoa bean. Okay. So it's the high class stuff and things enjoy the pants, huh? They sure know how to enjoy themselves. That's per agreement. As per agreement, I'll renovate your shop. I'll lay this up for you. This shop's pretty big. Make sure you try your hardest. Hell yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright. Let's go. All three of the people from the Shiny Castle need me to serve them food, so that's fine. I can wait on that a bit more. So let's just head over to up here to get the resources. Have all the things here. Check behind here for anything, any interesting things. Yeah, cool. Head back down to the Garden of Sun. How do you carry? Misty Connie, it's me again. Welcome. What if two pings? Who is pinging me? Unimportant. Welcome. What do you have in mind for today? I'm imagining what flower suits everyone in the most. Give me a second. I'm gonna put my eyes. I'll actually wash these first real quick, don't I? Okay, I'll be right back real quick. Real quick, for a minute or two. Maybe. I am back. Sorry for that. I got another about a ping I want to check out of not a major importance, but it is interesting importance for July for me in July of where things will be and such. Yeah. Alright, sorry. Back in the game. I'm imagining what flower suits everyone the most.
Huh? Huh?
For example, that Tengu who's been hiding under the banana leaf. She's just a pine. She's like a pine cone. Wouldn't you agree?
With Aya has been completely exposed. Imagining people as flowers and the like sounds fun. Can you give some more examples?
Let's consider the little doll in the poisonous meadow. How about the heartbreak leaf? How about the heartbreak grass?
Hey, you're right. They are similar.
And Wriggle? She has the grand and profound wish of rebuilding the insect race's past glory. This wish is not too dissimilar from the star-shaped myrtle.
Fireflies dancing in the breezy night look like stars too.
Interesting, right?
Very interesting. Very interesting. What kind of flower am I, Miss Yuka?
As for you... How does a cherry bomb sound?
That sounds cool. What kind of flower is it?
No, dear. You ever seen one before? Its outward appearance resembles a cherry, and when you throw them, they make a small explosion. Kids love those things.
That's not even a plant. Are you saying out of all the flowers, I have nothing in common with any of them? Speaking of flowers, Miss Yuka, didn't know you said you knew. Didn't know you say you knew many dishes based on. Did you say you knew about dishes based on flowers? Bird, wind, and moon?
Didn't know you say... That is typo in chat.
Can you teach me some more dishes with poetic meanings? Like that? Pretty please?
Well, I never would have guessed.
Never would have guessed what?
That sparrows have such thick skin.
What does that have to do with anything? Come on, teach me.
If you can solve my riddle, I'll teach you the method for creating a special spice.
What riddle?
Faint dream.
Uh-huh. That's it?
That's right. Run along now, and try solving it.
Miss Yuka really seems to enjoy these sorts of games. I guess I'll play along. What on earth is faint dream supposed to mean, though? I'm sure with her knowledge, she'll definitely know something.
Okay, I'll go talk to the person in a second, but first... Madsen, how you doing?
Heard something really interesting the other day. Do you know that a lily of the valley means the language of flowers?
What is it?
It means the return of happiness.
Because you die of poison and happily return to your maker?
No! It originates from something called Adam and Eve, I think. They listened to the lies of a serpent and ate the forbidden fruit. So the god protecting the forest vowed to kill the serpent. In the end, they both perished.
What does that have to do with Lily?
I'll get there. After that, on the cold earth, the god laid a fragrant white flower resembled small bells. The lily of the valley grew there.
So?
So they say these flowers, because blood and soul is the embodiment of that god. According to legend, if you give one of them to a good friend, the god of happiness will descend upon them. I keep being pinged. Why do I keep sending messages of fucking monster heads? I don't care. Are you the embodiment of a god? Lily? Oh, I see. Well, what did she say? Yep, Lily is still Lily. I like the symbolism, though. You can have a Lily, too. I appreciate it, but I think it's better to have them only grow here.
Fair. I don't want to kill anyone with the Lily Valleys by accident. And Aya is down here still.
You said you wouldn't ask too much meat. Ask too much meat.
You wouldn't make it big. You wouldn't make it bigger by being petty, you know.
Then what's the recipe you're going to teach me?
It's something I invented myself. For your ears only.
What is it?
Best way to remember something is to write it down. So I have all the steps and ingredients written down on this paper.
Let me see. Aha. I never thought about placing grilled meat in the shape of a wind before. Grill until medium rare? Huh. I think I know how you do it. How to do it. This is one of the clearest notes I've ever seen. Never read.
Perks of being a reporter, eh?
When I'm making it, you can come try it out at my shop.
You're looking forward to it. Ooh, Scrumptious Storm. Scrumptious Storm. A dish which requires unwavering focus and a very precise control over the flame to cook the meat into a perfect medium rare. Its dark red hue, laid in the shape of a destructive terrio, brings out an oppressive sense of foreboding. Eating it makes you feel like you're on top of the world. Oh, that is an interesting shape. That's an interesting shape indeed. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go. Who do I talk to for this task? Talk to her. Someone knowledgeable in the human village. Okay, let's go to Kun Sensei, I believe. So I guess it's Kun Sensei. Kun. Am I correct? Yes.
Kun Sensei, have you heard of the term faint dream?
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to answer when you just spring the phrase on me like that.
You see, Miss Yuka said...
Mystia told Kun everything that happened.
I see. And generally speaking, faint dream refers to an indistinct, hazy dreamscape. But if it's referring to who you say it is, it's referring to... Have you thought of something, Kun Sensei?
The characters which make up the name Yuka and the term faint dream. It is related to cooking. One would naturally think of the fragrance of hazy slipping into a dream.
Fragrance?
Yes, that would often keep itself hidden. It always breaks the boundary between dream and reality. During the night, it quietly enters, or even takes control of, a same person's dreams. What is that, if not fragrance?
You mean, just some smell can control a dream?
Yes. Relaxing aroma makes one feel at ease. And the humans have also created fragrance to let themselves sleep better. On the contrary, when disquieting aroma enters a dream, it can give a sleeping person nightmares upon nightmare, making them feel drained when they wake up.
But that's so much food to give off, an aroma. Which one is Miss Yuka referring to?
This will depend on how much you understand her, I'm afraid.
I think Miss Yuka would like an aroma that's more in tune with nature.
Stewed meat and cake. Oden. Oden does smell nice, but smells tends to mix together, so it would be a bit messy. Sotsu? Sotsu does smell good. We can smell being enhanced with vinegar. I don't think it smells one that's more in tune with nature. Cake.
Then, how does cake sound?
Why would you think of cake?
It's just what my gut tells me. Miss Yuka and cake go very well together, don't you think? Don't they? And a freshly baked cake is very aromatic. The smell can go for miles.
The smell of cake is indeed very captivating. It's also very special. Its aroma can be split into two. One is the aroma it has when it's baking, and the other is the aroma from the added flavoring. The aroma it has when it's baking usually comes from a combination of flour, sugar, butter, and egg. It's a uniquely rich and creamy aroma. Smelling it makes you feel all warm and relaxed. Second. Huh. Deeply rich aroma. Oh, good. And the aroma from flavoring and extracts usually come from plants and fruits like various herbs, cinnamon, lemon, and so on. These flavorings and extracts can add even more layers to the taste of cake, truly making it a treat.
Sounds like a taste Miss Yuka would like. I think besides aroma, a cake also fits in other ways.
How so?
Humans love to eat cake during their birthdays, right? Many kids are around already jumping for joy on days close to their birthday, so much so they even dream of their birthday cake.
For many kids, cake is certainly an irresistible temptation, especially cakes they know will come. It would be enough to completely occupy someone's mind.
I know, right? The entire time you're full of anticipation for the cake, and when you finally open the box, it feels like 100 flowers have bloomed all around you. Is there a problem?
That's a rather interesting metaphor. It even gives me a sudden flash of insight. I think your gut is right. I'm sure the answer to this riddle is cake.
Awesome! Thanks for helping me solve it, Kensei!
I only accompanied you on the journey. The one who truly has solved the riddle is still you.
Thanks for guiding me. Thanks for guiding me too. I'm gonna go pay Miss Yuka a visit.
Yuka! Beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze.
Miss Yuka! I solved your riddle.
Oh?
It's a cake. A cake is what small children love so much they even dream about it, right?
I see. Could you tell me the reason why you think that?
Well, first of all, I didn't solve it on my own. I had the help of Ken Sensei at this time. Are you disappointed?
No. That you're able to call upon the aid of others is because of the bonds you have forged. And they're just another part of your strength.
That's really reassuring to hear. When you said faint dream, I was reminded of how during the first 2 days when I was looking forward to a cake, welcome back, Mimi. He'd been appearing in my dream almost every day. That could be the meaning behind faintly entering a dream. Mm-hmm. And then, I remembered you, Mizuka. Your name is just like that fragrance, which makes people drool in dreams. Drool? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Faint dream. Yuka. Both those ideas match cake really well. So it must be a cake. It can be nothing but a cake. So, it's a cake? Yep! Not only does a cake have a special captivating aroma, it also contains people's wishes. Many kids have already jumped for joy on the days close to their birthday, so much so they can dream of their birthday cake. I see. Now I understand. I'm impressed. This is a very amusing answer. I'm satisfied. You're satisfied, Miss Yuka? Does that mean you're willing to teach me the recipe for that amazing spice? Don't worry. I'll teach you until you learn it.
Yuka proceeds to personally teach Mystia the recipe for the spice.
As expected, you grasp it very quickly. It really is like a dream. And while I was creating it, I was wondering, this recipe and cake is like a match made in heaven. I've got it. I've got the recipe for this cake. I need to write it down. Is that so? That sounds wonderful. Mizuka, a faint dream. It's the cake. That's Mizuka's alone. I'll name this cake only belongs to you. Faint dream. That's quite the honor. However, it doesn't belong only to me. Like the flowers, I'd like more people to admire it, to enjoy it. Okay, I'll make it for many people to enjoy. Thank you. Good luck.
Faint dream. A 2-layer cake themed after flowers. A bouquet of flowers affixed upon delicate, soft cream oozing with sweet fragrance. A blue butterfly gently rests atop, never leaving. It's not a dream. It's beyond a dream. Ooh, wait, that's kind of transcoded. It's almost trans cake. That's really close to a transcoded cake. Oh my god, that's kind of cute. Cool. Oh yeah. Alright, let's see. Medicine. Actually, I talked to you already. I think I have, maybe. I had to do my rounds, right? I think I did, yeah, I did my rounds already. God damn it. Okay. I only have a few more time blocks left, so let's go grab some flowers. How about here? And then buy from you, actually. At the tune. Do drinks. There we go. Grape. Radish. Tomato. Alright. It's probably the last run for today of Mystia Izakaya for now. Oh, it's fully upgraded. Oh my god, it's fully upgraded. Fuck yeah, that's great actually for up there. Damn! Wait, how'd I fully upgrade that one before I fully got upgrade the Garden of Sun? How the fuck? Huh? How? Insane how that happened. The hell? The fuck? The drinks are not really selling very well. Let's give her the Godfather. And switch out for a different drink down here. Or that one. Switch out for this one. I think everything else should be fine. The menu's fine for now. No one has... Still popular, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Let's open Izakaya. And then do the last one for tonight, for today, before I go and get some dinner. Kuru-kuru. Kuru-kuru, kuru-ding. Kuru-kuru, kuru-ding. Oh, I'm using the wrong menu. Fuck me. That's fine. I'm not using the popular menu. I'm using the other menu. Fuck! I have some trending foods up here. I have one trending food up here. I lied. Or I have one. Alright, for two. Okay. Not great. That's a shame. I fucked up there. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay. I could restart the day, but that's not work. Yes, it's small. It's a small thing. Just the menu is fine. I did edit the drinks menu at least. So that should be fine. At least the menu isn't fixed a bit. So maybe that should be well. Yeah, that'll go well. I'm not gonna hope it goes well with that. With the wrong food menu. There we go, hello. Honey, potato, flour. You want to drink a low alcohol on it? A low alcohol. There you go. Wriggle again. Chillable. There you go. Wriggle. Chillable again. There you go. Wriggle's gone by Wriggle. Now wait for the next rare customer to show up. Yeah. Made some good progress. Made some good progress in our friendships. We're at 3 on Aya. I need to feed Aya the food. I need to feed Yuka the food. There's Yuka right there. She is right there. Okay. Flour, lunar, Ujimbar, dew, cream. It's a lot. Luna, Ujimbar, cream. And flour. The trans cake. Lol. And then there's free Benshi. Ujimbar cake. And liquor. Liquor. Sure, I'm getting the right person. I'm getting the wrong person. I'm gonna fuck up my combo by accident. Now, if you the normal food, which is lunar, cream, flour. This is Tenshi. And what do you want to drink? We're gonna drink a Western drink. Got it. Western drink for you. Western drink. Here we go. And Aya's stream is onion, beef. Oh, that's a lot. Onion, beef, pork, onion, beef, boar, fuck, potato truffle, tomato, truffle, onion, beef, there we go. Storm. And Tenchi wants more food. There we go. Oh, I'll stay here. I'll stay here. Huh? 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 Sorry. Huh? Fucking Sonic X. What the fuck? Give me a second. So I was baffed by Sonic Crossworld news of fucking Evangelion. And Sonic. Wild, watching Eva 1 run across the fucking screen. Insane. Anyways, back to the game we're playing. Back to the game I'm supposed to be playing. In fucking insane. Flower, Lunar, Udabar, do. Lunar, cream, flower. It's for you, Aya. High alcohol. Then you want modern. There we go. Univar cake for Tenshi. No lunar herb for you. And then Tishu Tango. Your Tango. Tango. Tenchi. Tofu egg, can you do? Grabbing iceberg. There's Alice, which is Tongyun. Dumplings also works well. For you, tofu egg, bar cake. It's low alcohol. Low alcohol. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. Egg. Tune. Modern drink. That's sticky rice. I forgot what sticky rice in. I have to add the fucking. Pretty. Tango. And if I add the sugar, that should be fine though. You'll like it still. You'll have the sugar. Be fine with it with the sugar. You'll find it okay. You'll find it good, not great though. Just that restaurant chat is fucking going crazy because the announcement. Oh my god. Fucking 12 plus photos. Jesus Christmas. Western. Western. There you go. Store's closed. Now it's up to the people to just eat their food themselves. Oh, you're doing so fast. Oh my god. She's zooming! She got so many upgrades. She's upgraded so much. Oh my god, she's zooming so fast. Look at her go. Look at her go. She's fucking speeding. Damn! Look at her go. Damn! Only one expired dish was the black matter, so it doesn't matter that much. But not bad. Not bad. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Drink served 9. But I wasn't using the drink the set before. But whatever. It's not bad. Could be worse. Not horrible. All right. So you guys. Ooh, I can upgrade my. Is this for the Sun Garden? I think. I assume. I'm gonna check with this. If this the Sun Garden. Yes, Garden Sun. Okay. But that is gonna be it for me. Let's go over to the. Get out of here. Let's go over to the Chinese screen to wrap up. Make sure I don't have Fugi group showing like an idiot. Good thing I checked before I did that. I think I was looking before I do that. All right. Oh, my bones. My bones. That is going to be it for me for tonight. Today. That was fun. Made some good progress. Got shocked by some Sonic news that I've never would have thought possibly be thing. Fucking Evangelion and Sonic Crossroads is insane. But that's gonna be for me today. Thank you for hanging out. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow, Saturday, 3 p.m. EST for some Silk Song. We started Act 3 last week, and we're gonna do some more Act 3 now. Not right now, and in tomorrow at 3. But yeah, That's it for me, Miss Izakaya. We're making some good progress. I want to see we're a bit over halfway. I see we're a bit over halfway of the Garden of Sun, which is good. It's good to hear. And we still have a bit more to do. We have to also check out the shiny needle in the sky or whatever. The shiny needle castle. I don't remember the name exactly. But yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go have some dinner and then relax for the rest of the evening. Thank you all for hanging out. We're gonna continue with my lovely friend Junkie who's playing some Sky. My little friend Jake's playing Sky. She's so late. And she's dying. Lol. But yeah, that's it for me. Bye, Mimi. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys next time for some Silk Song. Again at 3 p.m. EST, Saturday. I'm going to be eating Shaw. Shaw! Kanima. And all that stuff. Until then. Bye-bye!
Allow me to transfix you.